I have Star Ocean 1 or First Departure on the Switch. So they remastered this game. Remake, remaster. Super Mario RPG style. Original version created by Tri-Ace. Love Tri-Ace. Recreated by Gem Drops. Thank you, thank you. Wow. I remember as a kid always wanting to be like I think the one 366. Oh god, I don't remember the timeline of the Star Ocean games. I think Star Ocean 3 is actually last in the timeline. By the way, the game won't look like this, but it still looks amazing to see this. So, quick recap. Star Ocean. So, you see the second story, because it's the second game. Star Ocean 1 and 2, early consoles. Star Ocean 3, when I say early consoles, I want to say Star Ocean 1 and 2 were PS1. I may be off a generation, so I'm pretty sure Star Ocean 2 for sure was PS1. Yes. I just don't want to be wrong. That's why I'm looking it up. I don't want to be a liar. See, I lied. Star Ocean 1, Super Nintendo. Star Ocean 2, PS1. Star Ocean 3, PS2. Star Ocean 4 was an Xbox exclusive. Oh man, that was a painful wait. I almost got an Xbox for Star Ocean 4, and I wouldn't have been disappointed because I like that game a lot. Star Ocean 4 was 360 PS3 generation. Star Ocean 5, and then Star Ocean 6 was PS5. We don't talk about Star Ocean 5. Then Star Ocean 1 was remastered. PSP. Star Ocean First Departure, Star Ocean Second Story. The reason this is R, because Star Ocean is the second story, but the R stands for remake. Alright, new game. Claude C. Kenny. Kennys are a Star Ocean staple. The only son of Ronix J. Kenny, hero of the Terran Alliance Earthling, unsure of what he wants to do in life. He's been going along with his surroundings. He's a 19-year-old student at an officer's school with a lot on his mind. He's learned hand-to-hand combat at school, however. And then we have Rena. Carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl with a big imagination. She's great at martial arts and also possesses a mysterious healing power from the southern village of Arlia on the planet Expel. So, this is like the Divine Force, Star Ocean 6, if you guys remember me playing that at the end of last year. You choose the character, the general main story is the same, but because you are playing through the perspective of said character, there are certain things that are exclusive to this character, and to see the other part of the story in certain chapters or certain parts of the story, you have to have the other character. So in general, you're encouraged to play it as both characters. I will play with Claude. I don't know if I ever get a chance to play with Rena. It might be an off-stream thing. Maybe when I get it on the Switch, I'll do that. But I'm gonna play as Kenny. Voice language: English or Japanese. Standard edition, remake. We got Galaxy, Earth, Galaxy, and Universe.
Batting fifth, number 5, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
No difficulty lock trophies. I don't know who to play as. Rage. Appreciate the follow. The original. Which the original soundtrack was good, but...
Ooh, I can't lose yet. Not too shabby.
Okay. I'm debating on, do I want to do hard or do I want to do Galaxy? Because I don't want to hate myself if I make it too hard. We may have to revisit this.
Space. The realm of infinite possibility.
Voice acting.
It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe. Though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia.
Calnus, I believe, was in Star Ocean 4.
SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical G.A. Revorce's diabolical plan to conquer Earth. Thanks to his achievements, my father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe. But I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation. So what am I doing here, of all places?
Oh, wow.
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
Wow. This is even better than I thought, because I've tried not to look at this game at all. Look at these graphics. It's definitely not like this, because this was a game on the PS1, so you know it wasn't like this. Obviously, you still have the 2D, 5-ish character models, but oh my goodness.
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right. Let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting. Claude, you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens.
Phase gun, special art acquired.
What's wrong? Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign. You can use this phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
Love the fourth wall, but you have to do it for video games.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right? All right, let's get a closer look at it then.
Yeah, this looks really good.
What can this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this here?
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area. Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
Alright, so left stick to move. Triangle for the camp. Current location touchpad. Shortcuts. Open chest and talk. Allows you to ascertain your location or destination while exploring. So a town is green, dungeon red. Marker, event markers. Main scenario telling you where to go. Sub events, I assume, are side quests. Limited time ones. PA, private action, that's what I was talking about. A save point and a recovery save point. In guild, equipment shop. I'm actually going to take screenshots of these. This might come in handy later. Dungeon gimmick. Gotta be some way to open a store. Hey Claude, did you find anything? Think there'd be a switch or a sensor somewhere nearby. It's quite a dome, isn't it, sir? Do you think there's a way to open the entrance? Yep, right where this little thing is over here.
Dad? Admiral?
What is it, Claude? Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected. How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to.
Should be able to. There we go. Famous says he didn't expect to see this stay until July. I'm hoping that by the time July rolls around, I'm not still playing this game, because that would be a problem.
Got it. It's opened.
I'd be terrified.
How's it looking there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
All right, let's proceed inward and begin with the investigation. Look alive, everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside.
Have to beat 3 more RPGs. But ideally I beat more than 3, because that counts as extra games. RPGs will be something that I'm always playing. At this point, MLB comes out in 2 months. I really would like to be done with this game before MLB comes out. What do you think that Centralite construction over there is, sir? And then we have Tekken coming out next week. You can use the phase gun in battle by pressing a special arts button. Good luck, sir. Basically telling me you're about to get into a fight. How does this device work? I've never seen anything like it. Please don't get too close to that device. We still don't know anything about it yet.
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
Don't worry, it's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Stop! Don't go any closer. We still don't know what that device is capable of.
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude! Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared? Look, there's no danger at all.
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
What? What? No!
He's gone. Claude! Admiral, please don't. No, it's all my fault.
What happened?
GG's, Claude.
Oh, that's right. I was on Milokenia. And then that light swallowed me up. Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator. It's no good. I can't get a signal. So where am I? Where did I get sent to? Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away.
Alright, time to look around. Probably an opportunity to start using this phase gun.
From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Where could I possibly be?
So we should see UP3 action. Feels weird. Ooh, there's Rena.
There's someone there! Whoa!
Yeah, look at
Look
that.
out! Behind you!
Huh?
I gotta help her. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, so. Let me enjoy this battle thing for a second. It's been a while. It does. It's like a really interesting mix. I remember seeing trailers on it and stuff, but it's actually seeing it, I like it more than I thought I already did. So you move. Circle is for an attack, R1 is for special arts or symbology, which is special arts are basically like combos. Symbology would be straight up magic. Strategy. If I was not using Claude, because you can switch between different characters, or you can just stick with one during the battle, like you're free to switch in between characters or stay as one. But you can kind of program, or I didn't say program, but you can kind of give guidance to the computer characters on how to handle stuff. Pretty cool. If you're going to use someone with magic, you go here for spells, items, and then escape.
Take this! Take this! Got you! Got you! Not too shabby.
Digging this remastered or the remake soundtrack too. Full is money, the world currency.
Whoa!
Skill points, battle points.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time.
Don't be scared.
Ah, I shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless?
Well, seeing how the sword wasn't doing any damage, I really didn't have much of a choice.
That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
UP3. So this is standard in a Star Ocean game. The UP3, which is what that is, in red, it means that if you are going backwards, in the sense of going to an underdeveloped planet, you cannot do anything that alters the growth of that civilization. So basically him using his phase gun technology that is potentially far more advanced than what they have. Thus, it's considered a crime. Every single time, right? And then there's other people doing shady, nefarious stuff that don't care about it. Because remember in Star Ocean 3, Fate ran, you're in an underdeveloped planet with Nell, like they're still in like kind of the medieval times, and you're over here walking around with a laser sword. Maria's got a plasma rifle. Yeah. Star Ocean 4, say the same thing too with some of the fighters. They're so different.
But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl.
Persona 3 Reload's going to be awesome. Comes out next month, right?
Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking...
It's going to be a good year for RPGs already, because you have
Sweet!
That and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth already guaranteed good games. And if you want to go back 3 months, you can, or 4 months, you can add this. You can add Disgaea 7. You can add Super Mario RPG, and there's another RPG I can't think of that I'm missing.
She ran away from me.
I'm looking forward to. I've only played one Persona. And don't get me wrong, 4 was a good game. I liked 4. I technically could still try to get a platinum, but I just don't think I could do another playthrough of that game. Treasure chest. Various items can be found inside. Be sure to open any chest you come across, and the rarity is determined by the color. Yep, there you go. Purple is rare, gold, equipment or accessories with factors. So, bonuses, basically. Normal equipment, other items, or full enemy symbols will appear. 300 bucks. Well, I definitely do plan on getting it. Yeah, this looks really, really good. What a mysterious force. I wonder if there are any towns or villages nearby. Fruit syrup? Hey, that looks kind of neat. And then I have Persona 5 Tactica as well that I need to play. RPGs are the never-ending things that take a long time to beat. Even if I became an RPG streamer, I could never beat them in a decent amount of time.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no, that's okay.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked.
Scary, huh?
Yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait, didn't you?
Maybe.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Rena. Rena Lanford.
Notice her ears.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Not awkward at all.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Yeah, where am I?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Then we're getting a Dragon Quest III Remake 2 with this 2.5. I think more Octopath style graphics.
Where are you from?
Be careful how you answer.
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about.
Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey.
And our first town.
Mr. Kenny, once we cross this bridge, we'll be in Arlia.
Arlia, is that where you live? But, are you sure it's alright if I just barge in?
Of course it is. Besides, I need to repay you somehow.
No, please, don't worry about it. I didn't do anything that special.
You don't have to be so modest. It won't be much, just the least I can offer you, so please.
All right. Visitor from afar. So then, I don't know if you guys saw that. I can hit right to quick heal, left to use items on the screen. Up to 20 of any item. Oh, this recovers MP and HP 45%. So most other RPGs, I feel like, give you a round number. Star Ocean tends to give you percentages, which I'm definitely okay with. To make sure there's no chest over here. Alright, camp menu. Character comments. Depending on story progress, characters will occasionally comment on the next objective or situation. If you're ever lost, be sure to check the camp menu. Spend your battle points. Improve or learn battle skills. Battle skills are only effective in combat. Green screen. And also, good evening, Mr. Smollett. Battle skills can be turned on or off. So this is a big deal, because if you're going to let the computer control certain characters, you can turn off moves. So if you're in a situation where enemies are resistant to ice, you can go in and just shut off all ice skills and or magic, thus you're limiting what they can do. It's kind of nice. So I can improve a skill, randomly boost defense, but it's not learned. Randomly evade enemy attacks. Only have enough to do some. Then there's the special arts. Spend battle points to improve special arts and spells. Various upgrades will like expanded range, radius, increased power, or increased number of hits will be applied. Normally what I tend to start with. So with the phase gun, it's level 101. Boost power, randomly boost it. And then to boost it to level 2, I need to have 10 BP, so it's kind of nice. Interesting. 3 types of special arts: HP, the break meter, and then both. So as I get other things, I could change what is assigned to each button. Obviously, I can't really do anything now. All the good stuff here. So resistance, so if it's weak, double damage, halves the damage, full nullifies it 0, and then absorb means you recover, or they recover. I'll work on all this stuff. I better not be getting tired, because I've been looking forward to playing this game a lot.
Here we are. Welcome to Arlia.
Fair enough.
I haven't breathed air this clean in a long time.
What do you mean by clean air? Is there such a thing as dirty air?
Yeah, it's sure dirty where I come from anyway.
Really? I don't think I would like that.
I don't think so either. This feels 1,000 times better.
Well, there's plenty of clean air here, so breathe as much as you please. I need to run back home for a little bit, Mr. Kenny. Would you mind maybe taking a walk around the village for a little while?
Sure, no problem.
I'll be right back.
It's probably not a good idea to get too involved with the locals. I better try to find a way back. Maybe the villagers will have something helpful to tell me.
Where could be better than Arlia? Young folks don't seem to know anything these days. Never heard of it. This is Arlia. Our village is located in the southern part of this continent. You know what I'm most excited for, of course? Going inside someone's house and just taking their crap. That's an unusual outfit. Where did you find it? Earth? Never heard of that store. Father Marshall said that the Hero of Light was going to arrive real soon. You must be a traveler. I hear even the main roads have become overrun by monsters recently, and yet at a time like this you have decided to venture out into the wilds. I'm sure you have your reasons, but I cannot imagine that has been easy for you. May the gods protect you from harm as you continue on your journey. We're gonna find out. Also, because I chose Claude, there's certain characters that I'm locked out of getting, I believe. Milakina. Oh. I didn't even notice that. Investigate. A unique spot. Rustic water wheel. A handmade general-purpose water wheel that is an essential part of daily life in Arlia. One used to see things like this on Earth, too. Yeah. And I got stuff for that. You saw I got experience. And there's bonuses for seeking out those things. So it rewards you for being thorough with your exploration, we'll say. Alright, save points. Press X while touching a save point to make a record of your adventure. Some only record data while others also restore HP and MP. You can also save at any time on the world map, Final Fantasy VII style. Yeah. I really don't like earthquakes. There have been so many recently, I'm getting a bit fed up. Are you scared of earthquakes? The stuff doesn't bother me, but I'm afraid of thunder. I'm actually more afraid of lightning than anything else. Ooh, 2 chests. Blackberries, blueberries. One should be 30% health, blueberries, and then blackberries should be MP. Okay, I lied, 22%. Yeah, it's like, if you had a bad playoff game, yeah, bad time for it. Know who else had a bad playoff game? Dallas's defense. But quarterbacks are quarterbacks. Like, he is getting you the ball. I don't care how good you are as an all-pro, Mitch. Some of that credit has to go to the quarterback because they have to get you the ball to be able to get you going. You can be as great as you want as a receiver, but if you don't have a quarterback that can get you the ball, you're Odell Beckham on the Browns. You're Randy Moss on the Raiders. CeeDee's not going anywhere. He's out staying in Dallas. A spaceship. Is that something you can eat? I don't know what that is. So, Niners. Rose said she'd come back and besides, I might be able to learn something about where I am. Let's go Niners. Let's go Packers. Yeah. $250. Leather armor. Automatically equipped gear. You find that is better than your current weapon. Oh. So you can turn it on and turn it off. That's actually nice. No, actually I don't want to stop. I don't have anything against the Niners. But as a Buccaneer fan, like, who would you rather play if your team, if the Bucs won on Sunday, who do I want to play? Do I want to play the Niners or I want to play the Packers? Like, of course I want to play the Packers. I want a home game in the next round. Have a look around, kid. If you're looking for something, you'll find it at Arlia Goods. A spaceship? What the hell is that? I don't have anything like that for sale. No. You want to be the best? There's only one thing at the end of the year that makes you the best. That's it. Doesn't matter who you play. Doesn't matter if there's people injured. Because you know what? The Raptors have a championship. Context says that people were hurt. At the end of the day, they got the ring. They're the champions that year. Steph Curry, first championship, what? Irving and Love are injured? Champions. That context doesn't matter. What matters is you get the ring. I don't care who you play. The easiest road, the hardest road. A champion is a champion. It's okay, Famous. You have that. As that continues to grow, Yankee fans are going to start to be like Dallas Cowboy fans, dusting off those trophies. Like, they have, like, dust. Dallas has, like, dust on their trophies. Like, you actually might have to deep clean that to get it off. Yankees aren't quite there yet. Working on it, though. They may. Something popped up for me to look at. Oh, there's kids here, that's why. I heard there's all kinds of monsters outside the village. I hate monsters, they frighten me. Don't worry, if they ever try to attack you, I'll blast them away with my sword of light. Yay, my brother's my hero. That's right. So where's your sword at, so I can take it? Mayor Regis's home. Do you have a chest in here? Fortunately, that seems like a no. There's a boat. First one was remade on the PSP. This one was also remade on the PSP, but they remastered it, or remade, get real confused on that. Walking to someone's house. I'm afraid the mayor's away on business. He should be back in about an hour. Yeah, thanks for letting me just stroll in here and not caring I just came in the house, you know? I was excited to see this one remade. I'm stuck right now in my head about what's the difference between a remaster and a remake. Remaster is just upscaling, right? Remake is having stuff added to the game. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Just saw Rena heading home, looking really excited. I wonder what happened. Yeah, because this is...
So where is he right now?
Well, I told him to look around town for a bit.
Wait a minute, Rena.
Excuse me.
Super excited about it.
Something wrong, Mr. Kenny?
Super excited about Hades too.
No, I was just walking around the village and I wound up here.
Yeah, because now you're right. Because Super Mario RPG Remake, new graphics, additions in terms of quality of life, and additional content. Star Ocean First Departure and Second Evolution were on the PSP, and those were remasters. This is a remake.
Oh, I see. I didn't expect you to be here.
Is this a bad time?
I haven't, but I've seen it played.
Oh, no, not at all. Mom, this is Mr. Kenny. He's the one who saved me earlier.
Oh my. So he's the one you told me about? Well, hello there, Mr. Kenny. I'm Rena's mother. Just call me Westa. Rena said that you saved her from a dangerous situation earlier.
I'm sure.
It wasn't anything special at all.
Maybe Famous knows who plays Darkest Dungeon. That comes to mind. A certain bear, maybe?
But of course it is. It would have been a disaster if you hadn't shown up when you did. I told this girl time and
Put a
again to
little
stay away
icy
from
hot on it,
Secret
turn it
Forest.
sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass!
It's funny because Goon says that, but Goon's in a situation where the reason everybody wants the Packers to win is because they rather play the Packers than play the Niners. It's so bad. Because I knew in order for the Bucks to not play the Niners in this round, one wild card team had to win. Didn't matter which one. I'm like, I just need someone to win because I don't want to play the Niners. So when I saw the Cowboys lose, I was like, wow. I'm like, but the Packers play the Niners. Yes, okay, cool.
Oh, Mom.
Rena, you should just be glad that you're okay.
Anyways, Mr. Kenny, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'm done here, so how about I show you around the village?
Ah, yes, please. Thank you.
right, see you later, Mom.
Okay, I got it. Have fun, you two.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am.
Hey, the last time the Packers needed help to get into playoffs, the last week of the season, they won a Super Bowl.
I'm sorry about my mother. She can be annoying sometimes.
It doesn't bother me. My parents are kind of the same way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you wouldn't believe. You'd be amazed.
Well, shall we get going?
This is the home of the mayor of Arlia. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in it right now. This is the home of the town carpenter and his family. He's got a big job in the next town over right now, so I don't see him at home very much these days. So the two kids are here by themselves? That's right, those poor kids. I try to visit them to chat as often as I can. That's pretty nice of you, Rena. Oh, not at all. I try. What? Oh, come on. On to the next place. This is Arlia Goods. They sell all kinds of useful things for everyone. Certainly smells good. Those are the herbs you're smelling, actually. The herbs. Medicine that heals wounds, you know? Can't leave on a journey without them. Oh, herbs. I didn't know that. You didn't? Nope. I'm amazed you're still alive. Alright, so sandals, spectacles, a magic pair of glasses imbued with the power to see the truth. Can identify data on enemies and is hard for app raising. Item creation. Work on many types of wounds, can heal most. Rose hip. Using compounding. Revive a fallen ally at 60%. So I will need to get some more of this. Gotta get aqua berries to heal poison. Alright, there we go. Genki fans are capable of love. Gotcha, famous. This house is home to a newlywed couple. So in love with each other, it's almost embarrassing to watch. Oh. Thank God you're not a Boston Bruins fan. This is Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall is a very hard-working man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Sounds like a wonderful man. Oh yes, everyone trusts him. I mean, it could be worse, Crazy Eyes. Go Avs, go.
Mom, I'm back.
Hello. Rena, I wasn't expecting you two to be back so early. Just in time, though. I was just finishing up everything.
Finishing up? What? Mom, what's all this food here for?
Doesn't it look delicious? I put all of my best recipes out on the table for you.
That's not what I mean.
Agreed.
What? Did I do something wrong? I just thought I'd thank Mr. Kenny with a nice meal.
I understand that, but isn't this a little much?
Is it? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny?
Actually, I am, yeah.
See, a real man could put all this away, no problem. So eat as much as you like, all right?
A real man could put all this away? Yeah, in the trash. Can't eat all that. I had 2 burritos and refried beans today, and I was struggling to finish that second burrito. Yeah, because when you have a team like the A's, you're bringing their history over too. Like, if you don't have ties to the history, it's kind of rough to say, hey. That's why I think there's an issue with the Chargers moving to LA. It's like, you're not really ours. Sure, they were there before, but it's like, you're not really ours with the San Diego Chargers. You're coming over here, it's like, eh. Cody? If not Cody, Baker Mayfield. Only acceptable answers.
Thanks.
Oh, Mom.
Do you know that the Bucks have beat the Eagles 5 of the 6 last times they've played them? Also, did you know that the Eagles are the second team in NFL history to start a season 10-1 and not win their division? They're the only team in NFL history to start a season 10-1 and not reach 12 wins for the remainder of the year if you include the playoffs. Because the Jets are the other team. The Jets also snowballed. They didn't win another game for the rest of the season. And they won a playoff game. The Eagles, though, they did not. It's unfortunate. Trash.
Oh, thank you so much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore.
Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach.
Honestly, though, Korea's not a bad one.
I'm sorry my mother made so much.
Gunther?
It was all delicious, though. My mother would never
But it
be able
has
to
to
do
be
something
Cody.
like that.
Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy.
But they've been bad all season. Most of the season. They just were skating by with wins. It's like when I played sports. You know if you're playing well or not. It doesn't, like, the goal is to win. But if you're not playing well, it's obvious that you're not playing well. So the win just kind of like, yeah, we won, but we need to still work on some stuff. That's why I was laughing at fans like, oh my God, why is everyone hating on us? We're still winning games. All that matters is that you win. Like, oh, is that so? Winning is the only thing that matters? Yeah, where'd that get the Eagles? It's beautiful. I enjoyed that playoff game too. We get blown out by the Lions. I'll smile, I'll laugh. I'm like, but at the end of the day, I'm like, you guys got put out by us. Again. That's 3 times in a row we faced each other in the playoffs, and get out of here. Take your ass home. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, alright?
And it is beautiful.
Sure, that sounds good.
I still wouldn't put either one of them on. For me, it would be one of those two. I was gonna say Cody, like hands down, but Rhea's really over. And if they wanted to put a female on, it's gonna be her. Bianca's missed time, so I couldn't go with Bianca, but that wouldn't be a bad option either. But she would have had to have, like, I felt like that would have had to be last year or the year before.
Man, I'm full.
Dude's gotta take a poop, he's full.
Mom, I wonder how she's doing. I hope she isn't too worried about me.
Rollins has been on a cover before.
I've got to find a way to get home.
I don't, or unless they wanted to do a legend on the cover, but I'd market it with one of your stars now. And the biggest baby face in the company, Cody Rhodes, would be an easy choice.
It's taking a while.
Shouldn't come in here without asking Rena first. Wait. He shouldn't go in there without asking her first? How many times have characters gone in? How many times have we gone into people's places in RPGs and just taken stuff out their house? But now, it's not okay. Figured you guys might want to see the map. I don't know, Rena did tell me to stay upstairs.
Ah, hello, ma'am.
How was the meal, Mr. Kenny? I didn't make too much, did I?
Oh, not at all. All of it was wonderful. Thanks for making it.
Really? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. You're welcome.
Now get out. Final Fantasy VII style.
You really liked it?
I really did.
Are you 100% sure?
I'm 100% sure about it.
Well, thank goodness. I wouldn't know what to do if it wasn't good enough for the hero.
Did you just say hero?
Mom, I'm back!
Rena, oh, no.
What's wrong, Mom? Why are you panicking like that?
No, it's just that I've...
Calm down, Mom. Tell me what's wrong.
Ben's not in charge.
Said it.
Said what?
I said the H word.
Oh?
What? You told him that? So what did he say?
I don't think he understood what I meant.
Look, what's going on here?
Please be calm, everyone. It's all right. He doesn't understand what this is all about either.
Hero of Light.
Mr. Kenny.
Not the mayor?
This must be Claude C. Kenny then, yes? Allow me to say, I'm honored to make your acquaintance. My name is Regis, and I humbly serve this village as its mayor.
Good to meet you, sir.
Allow me to thank you profusely for saving our dear Rena's life in the sacred forest.
Oh, not at all, sir.
Speaking of which, Rena has told me that you are, at present, in the midst of a journey.
Oh, well, it's hardly worth calling a journey, really.
So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross? Or perhaps the continent of Lacour?
Well,
A curious traveler indeed. Not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown.
What are you trying to say, sir?
Mr. Kenny, If you will forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler.
If I'm not a traveler, then what am I?
A visitor from another world. A hero of legend, hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong?
What? Listen, what would possibly make you think that
If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world. It has been told in our history that when the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light, he will save us all. Your clothes are nothing like what we have, and you carry the sword of light. What more proof do we need?
What are you... I don't have any sword of light.
Your face gun?
Of course you do! You used a blinding light to save me earlier.
That?
Maybe he really isn't the one.
He's got to be.
I think I know why you're all confused. This weapon of mine, it's not a sword of light, although I'll admit that it's something like one, but still, carrying this around doesn't make me any kind of special hero. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
How can you say that?
Well, I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of power like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all?
Oof.
You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms?
We're not talking about something that happens in the village here. We're talking about the cataclysms that have affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago. On another continent, northwest of this village, there is a kingdom by the name of El. One fateful day, a meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. At first, people saw it as merely a rare and remarkable celestial event. But before long, a cataclysm took place.
Off the top of my head, I don't remember what a cataclysm is.
Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El.
Disregard. I put it
There
together.
has never been anything like this before in our world. Not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other.
Correlation is not causation.
The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil.
That's a hilarious name.
No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the Sorcery Globe fell upon our heads one day, so you have also appeared out of thin air. If that stone is the source of the chaos, then we believe that only you can cut through the chaos and save us.
But I'm just a...
The cataclysms are still ongoing as we speak. Strings of earthquakes like nothing recorded before. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village, too.
But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite?
If you are not, then where did you come from? And where are you going?
I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. The only thing I can tell you is that I'm here because of an accident, and not because I wanted to be here. I just want to go back to where I came from. That's all.
Oof.
You must have your reasons, but you must let us know more before we can make sense of this.
I know, but that's all I can tell you.
Very well. If you insist on it, then I am sure there is at least some truth to it. We will have to accept that you are not the hero of light after all.
How can this be?
I'm sorry. This is probably not what you all wanted to hear.
Not at all. It is our own fault forcing you to be someone you are not in the first place.
Just true.
I'm sorry about this.
Rena!
You should probably leave her be for now. She believed with all her heart that you were the hero we needed. I'm sure she will be over it soon enough.
Rena.
There is one thing I would like to ask of you, Mr. Kenny. Please, if you can, try to avoid acting in a way that would confuse others. I am, of course, referring to the Sword of Light, but if you could, I ask you to be prudent with your behavior in general as well. As I explained to you, things have been unsettled ever since the sorcery globe landed. People are anxious and uncomfortable. To have someone who matches the description of our legends suddenly appear in these circumstances, well, hopefully you can understand why people like Rena were holding out so much hope for you. So I do ask you to be mindful not to instill that hope into people. Please, that would be easier for everyone.
What's up, Death Zero?
Yes, Mayor. I'll try my best.
Well then, on that note, Mr. Kenny, what's your next order of business?
Get out of here.
I wish I knew. I thought maybe I would try to find something that'll get me back home, but...
In that case, why don't you stay here in our village for a while? You can stay in my house for as long as you like. Perhaps you'll be able to find out something useful while you're here.
Oh, I couldn't impose like that.
Not at all. If anyone was imposing around here, it was certainly us. I insist.
As a wrestling fan, I'm like, I got it because of that.
Well, in that case...
And then I actually watched some other sports on there too, so... But mainly it's because of WWE.
Did you sleep well?
Yes, very. Thank you.
The mayor will see you downstairs.
Yeah, I had WWE Network, but like a couple years ago, it got merged into Peacock, so I just converted my WWE Network payment to Peacock. I'm like, okay, like, well, now the way I looked at it is I still get all the WWE Network stuff plus Peacock. The only thing is some of the stuff that was on there, because it's owned now by, being on Peacock, they had them take some of the stuff out because it was not complying to their standards. So there's some stuff on there that got taken out altogether. Hello, Mayor.
Good morning, Mayor.
Ah, you're finally up.
Yes, I needed a good night's sleep.
Superb, superb. By the way, Mr. Kenny, if you can't find what you're looking for here in Arlia, you might want to try visiting the town of Salva to the north. Salva's a mining town where you can find people from all across the continent. Perhaps it will prove to be worthwhile to have a look over there.
All right. Thanks for the tip.
Don't worry about it. Oh, and one more thing. Your sword of light will probably attract too much attention. So please, make use of this sword instead. Finally, if you're ever tired, you can use the upstairs bed anytime you like, day or night.
Super friendly mayor, let me tell you. Long sword.
Great. Thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck.
Alright. Ah, man. Should walk along the main road. Dad told me it's too dangerous to walk in the woods.
Hey, mister.
Trying to scratch my ear, kid.
If you're gonna leave the village, you better stay close to the road, okay? The forest is really dangerous.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Not scared. Use R to rotate the camera on the world map, or options, square. Toggle mini-map magnification. Green, weak enemies. Purple, normal. Strong, red. Touching an enemy symbol from the front will begin a battle. Touching one from behind or being touched will trigger a back attack. Slide in a stun state. And if I remember right, you are able to link them together. Oops.
Be careful, everyone. Mom. Be careful, everyone. Take this. How about this? Take this. Ow. I can't lose yet. Be careful, everyone.
It's my fault because I got back to attack to start.
How about this? Mom.
I'm not changing the difficulty. Dead. I guess we're just gonna use the phase gun initially then. I don't know why I ran. That was dumb in the first place. Yeah, on Universe.
Anyone hurt?
Because I'm hard-headed.
We can win this. I hope. Ha ha ha! How about this? Ha! Not too shabby. Whoa!
Level 3, let's go.
We can win this. I hope. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take this. Ha, da. Ha, ha, ha. Ja. Da. Da. Yeah. That was easier than I thought.
A little bit better.
Be careful. Da, da, da. How about this? Yeah, yeah, da. How about this? How about this? I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
That is hammered into left. Oh my God. That ball is absolutely murdered. Crushed by Pujols. And that makes it 11-6 here in the 6th.
David. Appreciate the raid, Shrub.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. I'd like to at least get one more level up before.
Be careful. Got you. How about this? That's one for us.
Works quick. Where's the town at?
We can win this. I hope.
Got him.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Finally got the timing on that down. This should be fun. Okay. Chain battles. An enemy link occurs when multiple enemy symbols are connected in a straight line, encountering consecutive battles up to 5. Greater the bonus of money and XP.
Be careful! Ha! Ha! Take this! Got you! Ha! 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 Da! Ha! Take this! Ha! Ha! Da!
That was easier than I thought.
112, 126, not bad.
Whoa!
Level 5. Fuck.
Be careful, everyone! Yeah! Ha! Da! Got you! Yeah! Shit! Ha! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Da! Take this! Yeah! Ha!
Alright, this will be the last set of fights.
Hope. Ha! Da! Da! Got you! Da! Ha! Ha! Da! Da!
I definitely will level up.
Be careful.
2.5. Alright.
That was easier than I thought.
Whoa!
And we should be good. Level 6. Oh, we can just save here.